Welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. I'm your host, as always, Joey Strange. Here with me are Tony and Heather, and our special guest today, the Mercurials. How's it going, guys?
Woohoo! Yeah. Thanks for having us.
You guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Yeah,
sure. I'm Sam Clements. I play the electric guitar for the Mercurials band. But before we get too far, I want to tell you guys, we appreciate you having us. So we brought some swag for you. Here's some merchandise.
What is it?
Matchbooks.
Sweet.
And a pin
and
or two.
Stickers.
And everyone loves stickers.
Here,
Proven
I'll
fact.
hand this over to you, Joey. Oh, totally dropped it.
Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
hey, there's stickers here too. Cool.
And I'm Anthony Lee. I play piano and lead vocals.
Is that it? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
He does all the booking.
Yeah, I do all that stuff.
merchandise.
Nice.
Dances on the stage.
I do
He's kind
sometimes.
of like the band manager as well.
Yeah.
Every show is shirtless.
Don't let it go to your head though.
It's all right. Every show, Joey's naked, so I mean,
Right.
It's the benefit of a podcast.
that's right.
No pants required.
I was told one
no like
time
prisons.
I have a face only a mother could love, so it's a face for radio, I guess.
Yeah, I went to the proctologist the other day. He stuck his finger in my mouth.
Oh,
It's a face for radio, but
I get no respect.
Tony, it's a face for radio, but you don't have the talent for radio. So.
No, I don't.
Oh.
You know, I got to say these matchbooks are pretty cool. It reminds me of like
Yeah.
The Great Gatsby.
I really like these
that's pretty cool.
stickers.
Yeah,
They're pretty
My
sweet.
son keeps at least one sticker on his belly at all times.
that's awesome.
Is that the rule?
Yeah, it's what he does. I don't
He
know.
likes it.
and
It's his favorite.
who
That is
else do
too
you have
cool.
with you in the band?
Well, we'll skip
Yeah.
the bassist. We'll skip him.
Can I finish?
Yes.
I'm Matt Strong. I play bass. I've been jamming with these guys for a few months. Yeah, pretty rocking so far.
He's
So we'll see
regretting
where
it
goes.
a little
Yeah.
bit more and more.
Why don't you guys throw some more hate my way?
Kidding
Wait.
aside.
No, the
Kidding
feeling.
aside.
Is he
love
the new
Matt.
guy?
He's
Yeah,
great. Yeah.
yeah,
He's
Oh, okay. So the hazing's just begun.
Well, only in front of people though.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty nice in private.
in private, we give him candy and we snuggle.
You all have snuggies.
We weren't supposed to talk about that.
I prefer my onesie, actually.
He's got a jumper. It's huge.
That's freaking awesome.
The feeling.
I feel like
We actually practice all in onesies in our quiet area. Anthony's wife brings us cookies and we drink milk.
That is true.
And then we get tired and take naps.
Wow, where do you sign up to join your band?
Yeah, no kidding, man.
Making music is hard work. So
Yeah.
you gotta-
we take it very seriously. And I am Cody Ruthko. I am the drummer and engineer for the band.
He does all the recording and all the
All the mixing
fantastical
and
stuff.
drumming.
all the
and-
tedious stuff
Yes.
nobody else wants to do.
All the stuff that made my hair fall out.
Yeah, watch your hair, man.
Well, that's
going
awesome,
anywhere.
man. Well, thank you guys for coming on the show. We've been trying to get you guys on the show for a minute, and schedules and
Yeah. busy.
stuff didn't line up. So
Yeah.
now that you guys are here, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
So you guys got any shows to plug or albums to drop, or
definitely,
what do you guys got going on?
Well, tomorrow night, actually, in Saginaw at White's Bar, world famous White's Bar, might I add. We're playing with Suits and Daggers out of Saginaw and Plain Faces. I believe they're out of Flint area. You guys know those guys.
Oh yeah,
They played the battle with us here in Caro. Looking to be a pretty good time. I think $3 cover. Doors open at 8:30. So,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
we'll definitely
Very
get
cool.
that plugged on our page for you guys.
We're going to rock our asses off, too.
We will.
Sweet.
It's our last show of the year.
Last
Oh,
show of the year.
Yeah, we're taking the rest of the year
Oh.
off. We're finishing our EP
Nice.
and whatever else we can fit in there.
I'm going to binge eat. A lot of binge eating. I'm like a bear, I swear. I get eaten. It gets cold. I get hungry.
I'm expecting like a good 15 holiday pounds.
I've got priorities. Rock and roll or buffets.
How about both?
I've never
Well,
seen.
get the buffet. That could be our niche. We could be a rock and roll show and we bring a buffet and we charge people like a $15 cover.
Sam
you
runs
go.
himself with fried chicken.
I don't think I've ever seen
wake
Sam
up, we
this
gotta
energetic
play.
before.
No. Normally he's just like laid back, go,
Start
what's
to
up?
let
Fried
Yeah.
chicken
Potatoes.
skins all over.
We could make Mercurials bibs.
That's a niche market right there.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I mean, come on, you guys already got the classy matchbooks. I mean,
Right.
We
right?
can make
We have
Mercurials
shot
diapers.
glasses too.
Make diapers so we don't have to leave the buffet. I'm not leaving. Give me more crab legs.
I can make room.
Oh man. Well, you heard it here, guys. It's already gotten weird. That's okay.
Yeah,
That's what we're here for.
we kind of blew
We
that.
set a record.
Joey's just over here in
Weird.
absolute silence, but I'm shocked because that never
It
happens.
doesn't
I'm
happen.
just surprised by Sam right now.
Yeah.
You guys, that's because you guys knew me as a bassist. I play
Oh.
guitar in this band.
He's gone mad with power.
Quick, get that man a shot.
He thinks he controls things.
I play a Mesa Boogie.
We gotta chase that upper with a downer. Somebody
So,
I'm on it.
Where's that volume we
so speaking of plain faces,
Plain faces, yeah.
Yeah.
December 8th, guys, make sure you get your tickets for Rock the Hall 2017. We got Plain Faces playing there, Hail Your Highness, American Arson, all amazing bands. It's going to be a really big show.
Yep.
And stay tuned till about 9 o'clock, and I'm going to tell you how you can win some free tickets.
2 free tickets.
2 free tickets. Yeah.
Mhm.
How much are the tickets, Joe?
They are $12 if you buy them early, $15 at the door.
Sweet.
So you save an amount.
An absurd amount.
Because math is hard.
non-committal? I like it.
We should never.
But it's a $25 value, really.
That's right.
Really.
I have a Groupon for that.
Oh,
feel
All right,
I'm watching
soccer
QVC.
mom.
Well, since we're shouting stuff out, I'll make a shout out to Heather McLean, the voiceover from Texas. I was on the phone with her. She was the IHG representative when I booked my hotel room.
I still don't know what these words mean.
stuff and things.
She said she was listening, so I'm
smile
giving
and
her a
nod.
shout out. And if she's on the group chat, she'll be responding.
She
So
better be.
shout out to
She better.
Heather. Love the conversation. It was great. I laughed really, really hard.
He wants extra mints on his pillow.
The
Oh, and he
the
steals
mini
room
bar-
keys.
the
You're not
Fair.
supposed to say that.
I'm calling him out.
hey, you know, I mean,
I'm an asshole. That's what I'm doing.
the mini bar's never stocked, so I got to steal something, right?
Well,
I
I,
mean-
think everybody has their selected item that they steal from.
Right.
Well, you know,
People steal soaps.
right?
I
Towels,
normally end
the
up
little
with
mini
stuff.
shampoos, whatever.
It's built into
Technically-
the cost of the room.
Typically,
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
get the lice.
Technically, it's not stealing.
Bed bugs.
No, those are just
The
bonus.
strange rashes.
Oh.
I wish they still had the robes, man, because
Oh.
I'd grab me a robe,
Shouldn't have stolen them all. They had to quit.
right?
This is getting way too expensive.
It's like the time that we went down to Ann
Oh,
Arbor.
Jimmy, I lost
Yeah.
your robe.
Exactly.
We went down to Ann Arbor one time because I had to go for like a checkup or whatever. And he's like, you can just take the hairdryer. Somebody left it here.
Yeah, there was 2 hair dryers in our hotel room.
And you only
Nice
took one.
bonus.
Yeah, and she
What?
only took one. I'm like, really?
No, the
Yeah.
other one was on the wall.
I mean, the deed is already done. You might as well just take both.
No, but then when I got home, I was like, wait a minute. No, I stayed at another one. I was like, oh shit, I stole the hairdryer.
I love when I have.
My bad.
See, that's why I only stay in
Taking the
executive
other hair
suites,
dryer
because
to a different
if you're
hotel.
going to stay at a hotel, do it right.
Yes.
Hot tub, jacuzzi, whatever you want to call it. You know, they got wine
Love
generally
machine.
sitting. Yeah.
So Tony
Stay.
Tony is paying for the hotel when we go down to see Greta, and I'm gonna trash the minibar.
Yeah,
just
pretty
because
much.
It's on
Yeah.
his dime.
We all got an executive suite down at the Courtyard Marriott,
All
which
right.
is just awesome.
This is where you talk to her, or
No,
Sure.
unfortunately, she's not an affiliate of Courtyard Marriott.
Mm.
So I tried. I really
Yes.
did. So if you guys want to get an amazing deal for a room, get a hold of Heather at IHG,
not me.
not her.
I'm not going to give you
Heather
room.
McLean. I hope to God I'm pronouncing that right. She's probably going to kill me.
If you want a room with Heather from the podcast, there's a bathroom stall somewhere where you can find it there.
You remember when I told you that I didn't hate your
There's-
existence
there's
anymore? That's happening again.
There's a weird hole in
No,
between the two
there's not.
stalls.
There's
Well,
no,
see, it was affectionately named the Heather Glory Hole.
no, it wasn't.
The Heather hole, if you
See,
will.
and you
The
feel
Heather
bad
hole.
about being a bassist? Check this shit out.
I got it easy. I know.
see.
No, see, here's the thing. She willingly signed up for this, knowing full well it wasn't
There
going
was
to
some
end
glory
well.
hole involved.
Yep, exactly.
I'm out.
Thanks.
You can join the
I'm glad you
podcast,
said it because I was thinking.
but you have to sign this contract stipulating.
I always read the small print. Never fall for something small.
There's no such thing as free.
Truth.
Oh God. So no.
So yeah,
Let's rewind that.
if you want a room with Heather from IHG, I'll give you the guys the contact phone. If you want a room with Heather, there's a bathroom literally right outside the door here.
It's not
Just
happening.
turn to the right, keep walking straight. You'll yeah. She's a team player. She really is.
You're a prick. You really are.
You took it too
That-
far, man.
No. No, I didn't.
Family.
You're
if you're
kind of
listening,
an asshole.
it's not
I
true.
didn't take it far enough.
Have a little respect, man.
Wait until you're sleeping.
What?
Sleep with one eye open.
Can I grip my pillow tight?
Shut up. Can't stand Metallica.
Heather
You gotta-
McLean is listening to this, and she's
Yes.
thinking, "I don't know about that Tony fellow now."
That's right, Heather. If you want
No,
anything,
no.
any information, message
Let
me.
me tell you how
Are you
this
gonna-
conversation went through a third of the way in. She said, "Hey, our safe word is Tom Hanks."
That's 2 words.
Bum, bum,
That is-
bum.
You know,
It's too complicated.
Well,
I'm out.
You know, I'm just thinking Tom Stanks would be a fun name.
oh God.
So did you tell her you're bringing your mobile meth lab with you?
yeah. Hello, I never leave home without it.
Okay, that's good. At least you gave her a heads up.
That's right. I mean, come on, I got the haircut.
Because you
Why
don't
not?
just drop something like that on somebody. Like, by the way, I brought my mobile meth lab. I hope that's cool.
Look,
Right.
I'm bringing the.
It's
Just
an
a
added
light heads
bonus.
It's in my panel
Just a
van.
heads
Mobile
like-
meth.
I'm bringing my mobile meth lab, my nun's prostitution ring, and my kindergarten crack ring. So yeah,
Wow.
get them all they got. Because
Wow.
You've
Yeah.
got fingers and many pies over there.
that's right.
None pies.
I am an
Nice.
entrepreneur.
Man of many talents.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
And if you got a monkey,
So there isn't pie.
if you have a monkey, you'll
Not
keep
the
Joey
pie, not the pie you're
entertained.
thinking of.
All right.
no pie.
There's only one monkey in my life. His name is Jack.
His name is Jack.
I can't wait to see him again. He was so fun.
Did you guys hear about the monkey?
The
What
drunk-
monkey?
drunken
We
monkey.
partied with
No.
the monkey.
What?
An
did.
actual monkey?
An
Yeah,
actual
legitimate
monkey.
His name
Tell-
is Jack.
Tell him the story, Joey.
We partied with a monkey named Jack.
Awesome.
Oh,
Great story.
okay.
That's the story.
More adjectives, please.
Absolutely riveting, right?
Uh-huh.
Was he a mean drunk?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, he
just
was
wanted
trying to
leave
steal
you alone.
everybody's alcohol.
He was
though.
a greedy drunk.
He was.
Very greedy.
There's a video of Joey actually moving his beer from hand to hand, and the monkey just like bitching at him, and then moving over to the next, where he, yeah.
I don't
Trying
know.
to steal
did
it.
we post that on the Facebook page?
I
don't know if we
think
did.
I think you might have put it on yours, but we should put that up.
We
You know,
should.
I bet you
funny.
Peter would love that video.
Dude, we were trying. Like every time somebody went to the refrigerator to get a new beer,
Yeah.
he'd like do across the room
Oh yeah,
and jump on someone's shoulder, going, "Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What you got going
Monkeys.
on there?"
get me a beer.
Monkeys love beer.
That
That's a
smells
fact.
delicious.
That's right. I'm telling you, dude. Jack was
That's
awesome.
why they're my spirit animal.
We found that out that night.
Yeah, yeah.
This totally reminds me of Futurama right now.
Yeah.
He's-
So Tracy's got to bring
You
him
know,
back.
most monkeys I've met have been pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
How
that.
many?
It's
How many?
apes
I'm gonna
that
go
are.
out on a limb.
It's apes
I'm
that
gonna
are
say it.
dicks.
I know, no tails.
Chimpanzees.
Apes and gorillas.
No tails,
Yeah.
man.
They're pissed because they have no tail. That's science.
Yeah.
Don't even talk to a fucking baboon.
Right.
No.
It just
They'll,
wants to
they'll
show
rip
you
your
its
face
ass.
off.
I saw Congo. I know what's going on.
Yeah. You know what's up.
Did you have a bad experience?
I did. It was very traumatizing.
Okay. Heather, roll out the couch. He needs therapy.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you need the other kind of therapy, like I said, her number is on the bathroom stall.
Oh, I actually have to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
You got to push the button, and then like the light will come on. So yeah,
Okay.
she'll take care of you.
the
Both
two-way,
pricks.
the one-way glass will drop.
All
and
of
then-
Yeah, yeah.
All of you are able, except for you guys behind me. Sorry, you're not involved in that yet.
Notice
We'll
which
see
way.
how it goes.
Notice
That's
which way
right.
she's.
We're the Mercurials.
Notice which way
Thank you
she's
for saying
facing.
it.
She's trying to go through.
Mercurial.
No, yeah, stop.
Everyone listening to the podcast, try and pronounce our name. Mercurials. It's not that hard. Come on.
No,
I already admitted that I screwed up.
I've had to deal with Poppy, Tony, and Heather calling you guys the Marsupials.
No,
No,
I have not
that was
called them.
Heather.
I didn't know.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
They're like,
It's all right. We knew.
they're
going
like
in.
whatever their name is, and I'm like the Mercurials. It's not.
Yeah.
I knew.
That's what
I
I
got it the
said.
first
Sound
time.
it
around.
out.
I are a good speller.
I know how to say it now.
Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
unorthodox, but it's not that hard.
You might have to prove it now. Oh.
Heather. Heather.
Everybody's looking.
Heather.
I'm not paying
Heather.
attention to anything.
Big
Nope.
American
Oh, in the chat, they said, leave Heather alone. Eat a bag of dicks.
That's a good response.
Hey, no pressure, but don't mispronounce their name again. They're
Got
here.
it. I
You
know.
have to look at them.
They're behind me. I don't.
Heather, eye contact.
Anyway,
Eye contact.
so moving on.
I have my shirt up
No.
or down?
or up, or maybe tucked in?
Did you watch that again?
I
recently?
watched it the other night. It's a good movie.
Why wouldn't you guys want to hang out with us? I mean, really?
It's,
Oh, all
My
these
favorite-
listeners.
we
My-
speak mostly in movie quotes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Best scene in that whole movie. When the fuck did we get ice cream? Was I sleeping?
Yeah.
I like the "You Scratch My CD." It's my favorite.
Scratch!
Or Glenn, it's like, I work at Burger King. Do you want fries with that?
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
That's a good one too. All right, we've quoted that enough. Moving on. Moving
All right,
on.
next movie.
Next movie, Schindler's List.
Oh,
Who's,
We're gonna be
Dark
here for a
turn.
while.
9.
We prepared a dramatic reading of Diary of Anne Frank.
Oh.
God.
This is in
I'm
Braille,
still
right?
in the attic.
You didn't
Still in the
why didn't you
Narr-
tell me this.
Yeah, Darian just said that she's sorry.
Whatever. How do we sound tonight? Did we fix all the technical issues?
Captain Kirk says we sound very good.
Awesome. Thank you, Captain Kirk.
Is that his name on there?
Yes.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
That's the best.
Hey, who's your Spock?
Yeah,
You?
you.
Oh wait, no. Spock was intelligent.
Exactly. Hello.
Ooh.
I guess it'd be me
Ouch.
then.
Spock also had pointy ears.
You don't wearing headphones.
Whatever.
That's true.
You're compensating, Joey.
You need that bowl cut though.
Yeah.
And the really thick, bushy eyebrows.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
That's probably my favorite part about getting older. It's like I'm getting some long, crazy eyebrow
Get
hairs.
some caterpillars.
Has
Some
the ear
caterpillars.
hair started
Yeah.
yet for you?
Yeah.
I plucked
Really?
mine
Not
out.
that old yet.
I'm really 98 years old. I look
Oh.
young because I eat children
Okay.
and I
Sold.
sleep in pickle juice.
Response. Okay. Moving on. Anybody but Sam.
Anybody but Sam.
Oh, so I can look. I can look
Disclaimer at the
my eye.
bottom that says
Lucky
he does
you.
not actually eat children.
No. This is it, once it's said, it's
Oh, and my dad's listening. Thanks, guys.
I can totally
Well, your
just see
dad's not
Sam,
a
doing the
children.
whole
No.
fee, fi, fo, fum.
Yeah, my dad just said hi.
What's up, Pops?
Mm-hmm. Mention anything else they say about me? 'Cause it's not
Whatever.
true.
Thing, Pops. Heather did get that position.
Which position?
Missionary.
Same.
That's what? No. Just stop.
What, you don't like the missionary position?
Jackhammer.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you get work done.
I'm working here.
It'll rattle your teeth and chip concrete. All right.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys can't see my face right now.
It's not red
No.
yet.
So, yeah. Jeff wants to know if you started listening to The Odyssey yet.
Yeah, actually I did.
Actually, he did.
Yes. It's Sir Ian McKellen reading the Odyssey.
Oh.
Yeah. It's awesome. Because all I could think of is Magneto reading the Odyssey.
My favorite one is the Samuel L. Jackson reading the.
Go fuck
Steve.
Steve.
We should do.
Shoulders.
We should get Gilbert Godfrey to read the Diary of Anne Frank.
Oh, no.
Well, it goes like this.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst.
Why is he yelling?
No. Stephen Hawking.
It'd just be Microsoft Sam. You could literally just copy and paste the book into Microsoft Sam.
There's a great video on YouTube of Gilbert Godfrey reading 50 Shades of Grey. It's
Oh.
absolutely amazing.
Oh God!
That's very cringy.
Somebody needs to
I'm
find that
probably
and
not
share
gonna
that on our
watch
page.
Dude, it's absolutely, you have to.
Agreed.
It's great.
Find that and share that on our page.
So go ahead.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
What?
reads Shel Silverstein.
That would be pretty funny,
I
actually.
shot an arrow to the sky. With a small cloud passing by. The
Again,
cloud fell
Why
down
is
to
he
the shore. I do not shoot arrows anymore.
no more energy drinks with this guy.
Whose decision was it to give him one of those?
It was his own. This is America, damn it.
Oh.
America. Make America great
That's
again.
what
Woo!
This is why they don't give me a vocal microphone at the shows.
Maybe they should.
Just turn his headphones up. He'll get quieter.
That's actually not a bad idea. Wait, are they split into the same?
No,
No,
Who's
he's
sharing?
separate.
Oh, he's got his own.
no, Sam's got his own.
Well, that
Okay.
works out.
Cool. Yeah, just turn this up.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe he is a bear.
So how long have you guys been together
Oh, see.
as a band?
So how'd you meet?
So how did you guys meet?
Oh, geez.
Was it speed dating with a
Was
bear?
it left or right?
minus Matt, we've all pretty much known each other since high school. Yeah, we're all from Caro. Well, sort of. Most of our school years in Caro. Yeah. We started jamming what? November 2016.
Yeah, somewhere,
Yeah, somewhere there. That's when Cody and I started our studio, Flatlander Audio Recording. Got a couple of demo songs put together. Got a hold of this guy. Started jamming, getting more serious, and added bass and a saxophone at the time. Got rolling. That was about May.
Had all auxiliary percussion. too?
Yeah, we were a 6-piece at one time. We've been stripped bare to the core.
Essentials.
The core. But yeah, that's where we stand. We've been jamming ever since, playing about 2 or 3 shows every couple of months. So staying busy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You said the Flatlanders. All I could think it was that Flat Earth article I was reading the other
Oh,
day. The
gosh.
Flat
Full
Earth.
hours.
That-
It's turtles all the way down.
Wait a
Ninja?
minute. We're in Super
Ninja
Mario
Turtles?
Land?
That negative world.
Flat Earth and blood magic, man.
Exactly.
Oh.
I love your response when we were having the conversation yesterday. Look, it's just science.
No, because I was having my mom believes in flat Earth.
Wow, neat.
Yeah, and I don't. So,
I understand.
so
Wow, neat.
I was arguing
Lots
with
of good
her.
reasons not to.
So my girlfriend anyway was telling them about it and how she's like, yeah, they're both very opinionated. I'm like, it's not a fucking opinion, it's a scientific fact.
It's just words. It doesn't mean anything.
Take that, Mom.
God.
I enjoy those kind of rabbit holes because even though I know they're slightly insane, there's always like some speck of knowledge that I can get from
The
these
granule.
insane fruitcake. This one guy actually yesterday, I was perusing the internet, and this one guy tells me that Alex Jones is a clone of Bill Hicks. Got a nose job. I'm like, really? This is interesting. He's like, yeah, they have the same mole on the side of their neck. I'm like, that's the basis of this entire theory, is that he has a fucking mole on his neck? That's incredible. I mean,
Science.
it's solid. Yeah, it's solid. I mean,
Science.
it's in the exact same spot. Check the latitude, longitude, same spot.
Can't dispute that.
Touche, sir.
Can't
Touche.
dispute it.
I like Jones because he's my favorite comedian.
Oh, dig it.
He's
Turning the frogs gay.
In the water. Fluoride's in the toothpaste.
my mom thinks he's a fucking genius.
Well, I mean, he kind of is.
He's entertaining. I'll give him that much.
he's got a surprising number of people fooled.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Like a scary number of people that like follow him. You should be worried.
The internet is.
It's not a joke. You
bored
should actually be worried.
Oh man.
Fear for your lives.
The system has definitely failed.
Mm-mm. Nothing.
No, it was great watching the one episode with Dave Mustaine and Alex Jones.
That wasn't awesome.
Oh God. He just goes on there and Alex starts, but Dave, you gotta understand it. Dave's like, what? Look, just lie down before you hurt yourself. I'm gonna drop some fact and some science on you.
Dave is a fun interview.
I like him on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, the
too.
Joe Rogan
that
one
was
was
another good
absolutely
one.
Yes.
amazing.
Yep.
Joey Diaz and him. And they,
Yeah.
it's fucking great. Because Joey Diaz just fucks with him the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's awesome.
What was that interview that we're watching with him? And he was talking about somebody had asked him, "Hey Dave, why are live bands? What was it?"
No, that's why our like modern band. Why is modern music so shitty?
Right.
And he's like, nobody knows how to play the fucking guitar anymore.
Oh,
Which is true. You don't like in like modern metal. You don't hear
No.
guitar
What
solos
up,
at
Derek?
all.
there's no solos anywhere.
It's pretty.
That's what's so great about when you guys played. Sam's just ripping, and I'm like, yeah.
We actually have backing tracks, and I just dance when we play live. I mean, it seems like good solos, but I paid some Korean kid to do it. You guys, you're not listening to modern music in Korea.
You can get on Fiverr. It really is. Some talented musicians out
Money well spent, right, Sam?
Oh yeah.
I mean, what's the American dollar worth over there? 50,000 baht.
I paid him with pomegranates.
I thought you used Rama.
You didn't pay with lead-based paint? I mean, come on.
So in the chat, they're saying Rockstar Acapella, do it right now.
What?
That's what it says.
From the movie?
Garmad 09?
Garmad, oh, not. What's Rockstar?
We have a
We have a
song,
song called
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Okay,
Oh.
well, let's
It's a
hear
hit.
it.
It's a hit in Korea. Big hit.
Oh,
I'm gonna put on my Mercurials button now.
yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, don't.
Don't stab your nipple,
We didn't
Joey.
childproof it.
Ow! Took all the
Joey
warning
proof.
labels off.
That button looks good on you.
I gotta add it to my vest.
Oh, yeah.
I've got my leather vest that I have all my buttons on right now. So
Oh, it's my boy Derek telling us we should do
Oh.
it.
So what's the backstory behind the song?
The backstory behind the song. Well, let's see. It's called Rockstar, so obviously it's got something to do with that, right?
Absolutely riveting.
Basically, man, it's just about to go up on the stage and once you write your song and you're up there and you perform it, you're a rock star. It doesn't matter how many people are there. You've got to have that confidence and that skill, and you just deliver your message and you fucking rock it, man.
You got
That's all
to
you
own
do.
it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you got to do it right.
I disagree. You should be nervous.
I've done it too many times to be nervous.
If you're listening at home, you probably suck. So don't try it.
Don't try it. Oh, give people some confidence.
All right, I'm confident you suck. You should.
That's not nice.
It's a lot of hate coming from that corner.
That's why he stays over there.
I've had a
Corner of
I've had a-
Miser.
I've had a rough week.
We can all keep our eyes on him. I know you've been busy.
We're
Done
gonna
a
have
lot.
a podcast group hug.
Oh, that was
Cheer things up.
attempted last week, wasn't it?
What?
So
you
many
need a
people
hug or a
heard
couple
The,
of
the
a couple
podcast
episodes
group
ago.
hug?
Somebody said that, and I told them, "Don't fucking touch me."
Yes.
Wasn't it Will?
I don't know.
Mm,
No. Was it?
Yeah, it was well.
It was. That's right. It was.
Don't
Will.
you touch me.
Like he's like, "Do you need a hug?" And I'm like, "Don't fucking." Do it."
Now he's saying he's never playing again. Way to go.
Who said that?
The one that
Mission
said,
accomplished.
Is it Derek you said?
Yeah,
Just-
Derek.
You heard Derek's feelings.
Uh-oh.
Now look what you've done.
Derek, you had to learn this. Somebody had to tell you. I'm sure Derek's a great guy.
He is. He's a solid fan for sure.
And your grandma says, "Hi guys."
My
Hi,
My grandma knows how to use
Graham.
the internet. She's not being scammed right now.
My
No, Joey's grandma.
Oh, Joey's grandma. I was
I
like,
didn't know
which
my
Grandma, we
used
need
the
your
internet.
social security number. Credit cards.
This company called LifeLock got a hold of me.
I'm a king from Africa. I need. I'll send you Bitcoin. I just need your.
Prince.
I need $20,000 to transfer you $1 million.
Those messages are horrible. I love messing with those people though. It's like,
I'll send you $20,000 in Bitcoin.
Right.
You know, yeah, I know. You what's his name? James Veach. I think he does. He messes with those scammers, like those email scammers. He does some pretty funny
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah,
I saw him on a TED Talk.
TED Talk.
Yeah, because I'm a hipster.
Was it a TEDx talk or
Yeah.
just a TED talk?
Well, who cares?
He's just admitting it right now.
Hipster showing.
Oops.
Tuck it back
Veach,
in.
Veach is a pretty cool
Put
name.
that away.
Because if you had a son.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Wow, that took way too long.
I'm like, someone did it.
I was not close. I was like, shit, what the
It was a joke grenade, Sam.
It just took a minute.
Pull the pin, throw it.
Threw the pin, kept your grenade.
Right. Wait a minute. I think I got it.
Son of a Veach, I messed it up.
Oh man.
Well, that's the show, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up now.
Oh.
This show, it's not gonna get any better than that. You ever think maybe it wasn't that people didn't get it? It just wasn't that funny.
Story of my life.
It's not what his mom said.
Oh.
I catch crap for
You gotta
bad
do
dad
mama
jokes
jokes.
all the time, so don't feel bad.
The
Sam.
dad farm.
The
dad-
Please tell the story about that because it was so funny, and I didn't get it until afterward.
I decided
I'll
that
admit that. Now.
when Tony's like gets too old and his brain starts to go, I'm gonna take him out back and shoot him.
That was
But he
yesterday.
didn't
And-
say this
But
in the beginning.
I'm gonna tell his kids that he's living on a dad farm now.
He's out to pasture.
I can't even remember everything I said.
You're like,
They have like
you can listen to Dad,
dad
Rock.
joke hour and
They have the
Dad
dad
joke.
joke hour. Yeah.
crank up dad rock, you know.
Uh-huh.
Play some Skinner.
So I'm
Dad-
laughing at this whole thing, and then he was like, "Yeah, I mean that's just what I'm gonna tell his kids because I'm gonna take him out back and shoot him." I was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize what the hell you were
Well,
saying."
kids, Daddy went to the glue factory.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
The same one as Mr. Ed?
Yeah.
Is that what they did with them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What a way to go! what a way to treat Mr. Ed.
Stick around.
Goes from eating peanut butter every day to being glue.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I guess that would make sense if he's, you know, as sticky as peanut butter. I mean, peanut butter's pretty sticky, right?
I've heard two like stories about how they got him to talk. One was the peanut butter, and one was like sticking something up his butt,
oh, that's evil.
and that's how they
Been
got him.
there.
Yeah, there's always a guy back behind the shot.
Mr. Ed's actually a puppet.
Yeah, I was thinking he's the world's largest ventriloquist act.
People loved it, so I mean,
Not the person they had to do the job, I imagine.
Unless you're into that kind of
The
thing.
Yeah.
shitty job.
And you think you have a shit job.
Some days.
Try being the ventriloquist.
It's not my real
that
job.
guy's like,
Yeah.
that guy's like, I work with assholes all day.
they didn't have Craigslist back then either, so it was a lot
He's
harder to
shoulder
find
deep
those
going,
people.
come on, talk.
Shoulder deep.
Yeah, like how would you bring that up to somebody? Hey, I got this job.
How do you bring it up to the guy that gets that job?
Right.
But you know,
you're willing to do it,
Fine
right?
print in the contract.
You know, he was like
He's
the
like, I went to 8 years of veterinary school for this.
no, you know, he was like the boom operator or something. And they're like, hey, we got a new job for you today.
You've been promoted, kid.
We got these gloves for you. You just need
Oh.
these gloves and a jar of Vaseline. You figure it out.
I can totally see the guy from Office Space going, so, yeah, I'm going to need you to put this glove on.
Gary Oldman or Gary Cole. It's Gary Cole. Yeah.
And if you could,
No, Gary Oldman is like the guy you can never recognize in any movie.
Fifth Element guy.
Yes.
Fifth Element.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Commissioner Gordon. And Sid Vicious and Nancy.
yeah.
Yeah,
He played.
didn't know that.
He looks different in all three of those
Yeah,
movies.
well, he also played in what was it Bram Stoker's Dracula too. Yeah, he's like
Oh, yeah,
the
he
chameleon.
was-
He can change his accent. It
Right.
doesn't sound anything
Right.
like him. He
Yeah, it's
changes his
great.
appearance. I mean, he actually had to take vocal lessons to get back to his original accent.
That's commitment to your
No
people.
kidding.
Because I'd have
Exactly.
given up. I'd have been like, well, I fucking
Well, it's gone.
Well, I
I
guess
talk like this now.
I guess I'm somebody else. Yeah.
Oh, to me, he's one of the most underrated actors
Definitely.
in Hollywood.
Mhm.
He's never won an Oscar.
I know
Really?
that
Nope.
sucks.
He's
Well, that's
like
how you
one of-
know he's good, then, right?
Yeah,
Nobody's
Yeah,
kissing
you're
ass
right.
and virtue signaling to him.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good point.
he's won a ton of awards for being best supporting actor. But I mean, come on, really? we should start the hashtag Gary Oldman.
Get
Oscar.
Gary an Oscar.
That's right. Get Gary an Oscar.
Gary Oldman love.
We'll get all the
But that
Garys
sounds
on
way
board.
too much like Gary Old Man Love.
It took a second. We got it.
It's getting late in the evening.
We should
I
totally
love
have
that
Gary
Gary
Busey do his
Oldman.
PR.
What about Gary? What?
I said we should totally have Gary Busey do his PR.
No, no, you should not.
How you doing, Gary Busey?
Gary Busey shouldn't be allowed near a microphone.
No.
Why do people keep letting him do things?
What they say about me
Crazy.
too.
He does cocaine off dogs.
He actually
I
thinks
didn't
he can
even
turn
know
invisible.
about
I'm not making that up. Gary Busey actually believes he can turn invisible.
I think when you do enough cocaine, you will be.
Is it the invisibility power where he has to get completely naked and then he's invisible, or can he leave clothes?
I
Yeah,
hope-
just like
I
on
hope
Mystery
not.
Men.
I hope
Okay.
Interesting.
Because that's
I can go invisible. Just don't look at me.
What's that? That's
The Mystery Men.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Not seen that one.
The Shoveler.
William H. Macy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've not seen that
Who
one.
was the chick with the bowling ball?
Janine Garofalo?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
She was in it.
No.
Yeah, whatever happened to her? You know, it'd be funny to do like another failed superhero type thing. It's like, I'm the power napper.
The cat lady.
I'm the power napper. My power is narcolepsy.
I drive a school bus.
So that's why I like movies like Kick-Ass. It's a great, I'm going to be a superhero. Gets hit by a car, and then he's like, what, 3/4 metal? Because they had to reconstruct his bones.
The comics were better.
Shut up, Joey.
Scrub. I fucking hate those people.
The extraordinarily crusty lunch lady.
What?
Anytime somebody says lunch lady, all I can think of is Chris Farley on Saturday Night Live.
Still a superpower list.
Yeah. I would be on that all night.
Hold on a second. I have to.
What?
My dad told me to check my phone. He called me. Dad, I can't answer the phone right now. I'm in the middle of a
Okay,
podcast.
Poppy did it. Joey did it. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but I was drunk.
Yeah, Joey
Irrelevant.
was drunk and like started.
I got drunk and called my mom on the podcast.
Are you proud of me,
And I
Mom?
was like, the world's not flat. It's
I'm
round.
doing stuff.
I'm on a podcast.
Totally relevant.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Some of the conversations we've had on this podcast, I listen to them when we get done, and I'm going, how did we get from that point to that point? Because there was no
Because
transition.
the world is flat. It's just a straight line. It's just-
When you
That
get
makes
to the
sense.
end, there's a portal that leads to the other end. So
Right,
you just
yeah.
walk forever.
I thought it was the ice wall.
It's a
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
one.
I've heard the
You
ice
know what's
wall
funny
there.
though is flat Earth gets conservatives to believe in global warming. Because if the ice melts, all the water falls off of planet Earth. I'm not making this up. This is a real belief. They
Hey,
actually,
Really?
yeah.
Whatever
Oh,
works,
yeah.
man.
I need to
Whatever
hear.
works.
I need to hear that deeper. Those are fun.
I don't know how I'm going to start recycling now.
Alex Jones, listen to that.
Thinks Neil deGrasse Tyson is brainwashing people.
What?
I love you, Mom, but
Do you guys know who that is?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to.
Yeah,
we
I
got-
don't know who
if
any
you
of
want-
these people are.
If you want a really good show, we should have my mom on and then just listen to me and my mom go back and forth.
Maybe you should just call her.
Is she coming out for
Hold the
Thanksgiving?
phone up to the microphone.
I'm trying to get her to come on.
Okay.
Do a family Thanksgiving
We're-
special.
we are
Yeah.
Have the
having.
parents out and argue.
Well, we're not going there, but we are going to have a lot of people on as
Yeah.
guests for Thanksgiving.
It is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be a madhouse in here.
So after you stuff your fat faces, you should tune in and listen.
Yeah.
'Cause it'll be.
All
I
hopped
won't
up on
be able to
tryptophan.
move. I'll be in a food coma. All that MSG.
It doesn't start till
Time to
8,
listen
so I
to
mean,
it.
you have time to nap.
Yeah, exactly. Eat the food, take a nap, listen it live at 8 p.m.
And if you're a sucker, you can buy those stovetop stuffing pants that they have out for Thanksgiving. I was
As seen on
on my way to
TV.
work today, and they were talking about these hideous pants. Apparently, so you have more
Stovetop
room for
stuffing.
Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You just
So
wear
just a larger
sweatpants like a
pants.
fucking human
well,
being.
yeah, well,
I just leave the
They're
pants
called
off.
Walmart pants now.
right. I was just like, what in the hell, people? And they're like sold out almost. I'm like, are you kidding me right
Yeah.
now? Oh,
See, anytime I'm feeling bad, I just go to
America.
Walmart. I walk out of there feeling like Brad Pitt, man, because I'm like, wow.
You shouldn't.
No, seriously. I'm just saying.
That's
man.
really mean.
You know, I mean, come on.
Have you
Again.
been into
I
Walmart?
thought I
At
was
least
old,
here?
fat, and bald, and then I walked to the Walmart.
You know what my problem is?
What's that?
Is that last week I got too sentimental. That's why I'm such a dick.
Is that what happened this whole last week?
Probably.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
again.
but see, we had technical problems, so you got to do that all over again so everybody can hear it.
No. No. I don't even know what was wrong with me last week.
Were you huffing glue in the parking lot?
I think it
again?
was all of Will's stupid sentimental songs.
His songs were great. He did awesome.
They were great, but still,
They
made
you
him
feel
wispy.
all-
they made me. They touched my heart, and they're not supposed to.
Speaking of
His
last
heart
week,
grew
I only listen to Norwegian death metal.
Put it back in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
well, speaking of last week and our technical difficulties, I'm glad that we have it fixed.
Yeah.
And we apologize to him and people were sharing the video.
Well, he's supposed to come on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's coming back on Thanksgiving.
Sweet. So if you missed Will, then
We'll have him back.
if you missed Will, fuck you first of all, and we'll be able to catch him next week.
Right.
Tough room.
Oh, it got real.
It is.
It got real.
This is what
I have
feel.
said worse things.
Yeah.
I've said
He
far
has.
worse things.
Yeah.
This is like
We haven't even got to the Nazi realm yet, so I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh no.
I mean, you got Hitler Youth up there on your bookshelf.
well, you know, hey, a very
Wow.
fascinating youth. He was a painter.
Hand me that book. I'll start reading passages.
Let's not have the Hitler hour.
He actually handed him the book.
Oh, this is gonna be entertaining
Hitler
as hell.
Youth, growing up in
Hey,
Hitler's
where are
shadow.
your glasses at? You can't read that without your glasses.
Yeah, you need your glasses, dude.
Quit oppressing him.
Where's
He's
your gla-
oppressing him.
He's gonna depress everybody.
What, is there no pictures? You can't read it?
It's not a picture.
Yeah, read the
There's
picture.
plenty of fucking pictures. I think the pictures are what's distracting. The little kid giving a Nazi salute.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
so
This chapter is called "The Bloody Handprint."
That's cute.
The murder
That's
of
the great
Herbert
children's
Norkus.
book.
Oh, kids.
I'm not reading this.
thank you.
9.
I read the first couple sentences and I'm like, maybe not.
No.
See, what was great is when Jason came on the podcast, he sees the book up there and he's like, is that a book about Hitler's youth? And I'm like, yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, it's a book about the youth during.
He's like, let me see that. I want to read it. So it was great. He's in there flipping through.
He's a pastor, by the way.
Yeah,
so-
he's a pastor. It was great.
It was a good episode, actually.
Yeah. Miss you.
Joey's like, I'm not changing. I'm just going to be who I am and do what I want. And it
That's the
actually
best
turned
part.
out
The
okay.
best part about doing this show is I can do and say whatever the fuck I want, and we don't have advertisers, and we don't make money doing this, so it's like,
We
Might
know
as
how that
well.
Everything's fair game.
yeah. I
Pretty
mean,
much, yeah.
But we have a very dedicated audience that tunes into us every week,
Yep, that is true.
constantly blowing us up in the chat. Speaking of that, we caught up with the chat yet?
Captain Kirk says, Joey, you got a booger on your nose.
What?
I don't know where that came from, but
No, it's his face, bro.
you got
I just figured you've been dishing it all night.
touche.
I can't see it through that very masculine microphone he's talking to.
The robot
dick.
Oh, the animation needs to start happening.
They gave me, well, I'm not using my normal microphone this week. Instead, I got this big metal dick in my face, and I just got to deal with it.
Just got to take it like a
Gotta
champ.
take
It's
it.
very becoming on
I
him.
got to take the metal dick like a champ.
Grandma's proud.
Don't chip your teeth.
I forgot about that.
My grandma or your grandma's proud. I hope my grandma's not listening.
My grandma can't use the internet.
Here's the thing.
Mine does.
Why does your family listen to this when they know we mess with you as bad as we mess with you?
I think this is the first time they've been listening.
I'm glad.
So did they heard the part about you in the glory hole, right?
They don't know. That's
The
not
story
even-
Heather was telling
They
me?
don't know what a
Yeah.
glory
Come Thanksgiving dinner, they're gonna be like, "Why are you on that show?" Or they won't say anything, and it'll be really awkward.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty awkward. So,
Like, we listened to episode 12.
so just so you guys know, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving.
Apparently, Heather's got a lot to be thankful for this year. You're such a giver.
I'm reading the chat, so I can't even. So your grandma said it's either this or the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a win, gentlemen.
That is the best response.
Shit, what's on the Hallmark Channel?
Is it the Christmas movie?
Let me know, Grandma.
Well, Tila, this is the Hallmark Channel.
And then she put
That's the level we're at. Hey, at least we're at Hallmark level. I mean,
make people cry.
Yeah, they have
Right.
tens of viewers a week, man.
Uh-huh. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I'd be happy with 10.
Yep.
Change your name to the Hallmark Channel.
That has
The
to be
Hallmark.
that has to be the best response I've heard all day.
We've heard of copyright infringement.
Yep. She said a Christmas. She said a Christmas.
Oh yeah, name
movie.
it that. Name it
Go for it.
that. I like
Go for
copyright
The Hallmark
Does she have it
podcast.
going simultaneously? It's a
Are you-
nice,
are-
heartfelt Christmas movie, and then me just fuck everyone. Everyone sucks.
Yeah,
Your dreams suck.
you'll shoot your eye out. It's completely different on this show.
Oh yeah.
It's go shoot your eye out on this show.
No, it's take the robot dick.
Robot dick your eye out. He missed. Now I'm wearing an eye patch.
No, you get a robot eye. You battle. You battle a robot trunks with your laser eye.
More energy drinks for you, Sam.
The places this guy's mind goes to.
Just give Sam a microphone and let him talk. For
Start giving him a lot of water. Let's flush this out.
He said he was going to get all those giggles out.
Kirk, we need some coffee stat. Sam's dying over here.
I don't think he's breathing right now.
Damn it, we're not gonna lose another one.
Breathe, you son of a
Someone's gonna have to give mouth to mouth. It's just not gonna be
Not
me.
it.
Andrew, you're closest.
I mean, I say the guy with the robot dick does it. You can't get much lower.
I'm busy.
It's not polite to talk with your mouth full.
Yeah, I
Chew
can't.
first. Or swallow.
Come on, Sam. You got to carry us for another 10 minutes. I gotta get these tickets.
All right.
No,
Breathe, Sam. Breathe.
he's okay, folks.
Sam's actually dead. I'm calling it.
Nobody's making any effort to save him.
8:49. Time of death 8:49. He's got no pulse.
Which takes me
Neither
to
does
the
this show.
chat, where Kirk says you get tears with either one of the Hallmark Channel or our show. To which your grandma replied, "Ha ha ha."
They're both.
Was that a
Once
compliment?
on the Hallmark
Right.
Channel, it's tears of sadness. On this show, it's tears of.
Regret.
Confusion?
Constipation.
I was gonna say disappointment, but
Oh,
those all
sorry.
work.
More adjectives.
What are we doing, Mad Libs here or what?
Oh God, so bad.
Sounds like a fucking what is it? Fucking
What?
Never mind.
I don't know
It's-
what
at the
this-
moment.
Are you doing my jazz hands or what?
It's a moment's cut.
Get the microphone out of your mouth, Joey, because that was really awkward.
Moments
I was
past.
gonna say.
Especially with the jazz hands.
I know.
I was gonna say it's like improv.
Oh, yeah. Whose line is it anyway?
It's like improv where they ask the audience and they're just like yelling adjectives at them.
Yep.
It would have been funnier if I didn't
Freeze.
choke
If you didn't-
Totally choked.
on the robot dick.
Oh God. So, not ever switching out your microphone again.
See, aren't you guys glad you came on the podcast?
Oh yeah.
So you'll come back again?
This show is like 10 minutes of plugging, and then it goes off rails.
Everywhere.
It's like a normal
Plug,
podcast.
dirty joke,
Right.
giggle, dirty joke. Plug.
Dad joke.
It's all scripted. So
Dad
you
joke.
you didn't read the script?
Yeah.
Because you're doing pretty well.
He's a
we,
good
got,
guesser.
we got a script. There's no pictures. I need a storyboard.
It's moments like this I wish we had like a producer to just shake his head in the corner.
Turn that guy's microphone off. Get him out of here.
Maybe someday.
I've always wanted a disappointed producer.
They keep tooting on a live show. They're tooting.
Tootie.
It's the PG producer. No tooting.
You call the shit poop.
Yeah, my mom told me the other day, she's like, you should go on the radio. I'm like, no, the fuck I shouldn't.
It's a good thought.
Hey, where'd the rest of that water go? I'm feeling a bit parched.
You don't
This
get
is
one.
the last one, so you're out of luck.
On the floor, right?
Right here.
Oh, well, I'm not going to reach down there.
Everybody fight for it.
Everybody wants kung fu fighting.
Watch me bang my head on the microphone now.
So your grandma's asking who the guests are this week.
Hey, watch out.
Not only did I bang my head
The guests, what are you guys called again? The
I think
marsupials?
Heather should say it.
No.
Mercurials.
I think it's time.
Bingo.
I heard it. I heard it. That was
Did it. Getting high fives.
No.
They're-
Hanging.
good. No high fives.
No, it's
They're a praise and worship band.
Yeah, we're the Mercurials. We're playing at White's Bar tomorrow night.
Your tickets, Grandma.
Wait, is it tomorrow?
It is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm just.
That's why-
Friday.
Leave it to the bass player.
So,
He didn't even play the
got a
last
show?
show.
so next relay, we're gonna give you a rock star. I
yeah.
want that day to be the best day ever.
Give that man a rock star and a microphone.
Yeah.
Sam will be running behind me and going, yeah.
Or on the track.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't imagine Sam with Red Bull and vodkas.
Oh my goodness.
That would be.
That sounds dangerous.
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
Keith, we got an order.
Well, at our show, you could bring it because it's BYOB.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be there?
Save you some money.
Yeah, you
What
guys
is
should come check it out.
December 8th.
December 8th
That's
In
at
Franklin.
Fisher Hall.
at Fisher Hall.
Yep.
God, I haven't played that place in like 10 years.
Well, do you want?
That's where Greta Van Fleet started out.
Yeah.
And
And there's a disc golf course there.
Oh, disc golf. I'm horrible at it, but I try.
Oh, I like
So
to
does-
travel all
and
over.
And there's Wiener Schnitzel.
And the
hosts of cheese.
Yeah. Cheese Haas.
The queso Haas.
Hose of cheese.
where you can get chocolate cheese.
What?
I don't want
cheese.
I don't
Yeah.
want hose cheese.
Um,
Can I just
Chocolate.
have regular cheese?
You know what?
Cheese.
Nine
Hose
9
cheese.
liter
It's not
hose.
the robot dick.
I'm good. Again, I'm gonna pass.
There's a little Fremunda.
It's a ghost in the machine, man.
It's right under the microphone clip.
Just age just perfectly.
Isn't there a guy that does he does covers of songs? His name is Richard Cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He's actually pretty good. I'm not kidding. There's a guy from
YouTube
Grayling.
it.
There's a guy from Grayling goes by the name Richard Wolf. Dick Wolf.
Hey, isn't that the producer
Respectable
from like
man.
Law and Order or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
actually, we were watching that the other day, and I turned to my wife and I was like, back when he was in school, how they read the last name first. Wouldn't we just call him Wolf Dick?
That's right, bitch.
That sounds intimidating.
As we get older, that's what we ponder.
That's like Nick Swartzen and the wolf
still
pussy
funny.
joke. Like when he gets older, he's like, someone comes up to take his order, he's just gonna be like, I want some wolf pussy. Rare.
Not that rare.
Hey,
We got goofy there for a second.
Like, when do we
You
know?
know, Wolf Dicks and whatever.
I keep looking at the clock.
Well, oh, because you're waiting to tell people how to get the tickets.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm realizing how much time we actually have to fill on each episode. And I'm kind of impressed with us, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like
We
we
go,
do
we
this,
go for a
55
long
minutes?
time.
we do this for 2 hours.
We got 55 minutes of absolute anarchy. I
Yep.
love it.
How you feeling over there, Sam?
Pretty good.
He's gonna keep us going.
Sam is definitely wired for sound.
Oh, and your buddy said that your band name is the Kangaroos. Be a lot easier to say.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just reading what's in the chat.
Who's the captain?
Captain?
The guy that was in here earlier
Yeah.
Captain Kirk.
that fixed the squeaky chair.
Mm.
Thank you, Kirk, by the way.
Captain.
Allah bless you, Kirk.
You can't do that when I'm trying to take a drink of water.
Yes, you can. You just did.
I just did.
This is orange juice. Don't make me spit this out.
I think Captain Crunch would be a better radio personality.
It's
Wolf Dick.
French Dick?
She almost toast her
I
laptop.
hate you so much.
Shit, you can't. I wouldn't have even have tried it if you didn't say anything.
Well, you were like looking right at me, and I'm like, oh, I want to take a drink, but damn it, I know what he's gonna do.
Hey, Heather, eye contact.
Mind your own business.
Eye contact.
Oh God,
You wanna know how you know
you're
Tony's
the
lame?
worst.
What?
You wanna know how you know Tony's lame?
All of his books.
Because I fall upstairs.
He's got a book called The Book of Cool on his bookshelf.
Haha.
Hey, my
That's
kids got
actually-
that for me.
It's actually DVDs.
I think they're trying to tell you something.
I'm a dad. I stopped being cool about
It's-
20
it's
years
a-
ago.
I was really excited to become uncool. Actually, it was like a coming of age thing. I'm like, oh, finally, I can bitch at people about my lawn and complain about shitty service everywhere and cut people off and then be like, what? It's awesome. I can do it now.
lawn! Swear
yeah.
at people in the drive-through.
Oh yeah.
As I get older, I get pissier and pissier about service, and I'm noticing that it's an actual thing.
Yeah.
It's fun though, isn't it? It's fun.
Right. Because I mean, like I remember.
no mustard.
Again,
It's
he's got
fun.
that with
If I ask for no mushrooms on my Philly cheesesteak, I mean fucking no mushrooms on my goddamn Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah,
Well, there's only like 4.
Yeah.
It's like shoved in there.
Kind of mostly, right?
yeah. My son's 2.5, and he knows I'm not cool. It's fun. Like I'll fake dance to something. He's like, Daddy,
Dude, my kids.
Daddy, no dance. No.
Yeah, your kids destroy you early on because
Yeah.
they remind you of just how not cool you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My boy has a Puff the Magic Dragon book, so naturally I want to sing it to him.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, no, sing, no.
My kids do the same
read the
thing.
book,
They're
read
Stop
it.
noising. Stop noising.
I found my
They put their hand up and everything.
Puff the Magic Dragon 45 record.
Oh,
What?
hey, I've got
Yeah.
the record under the chair there.
It's under the
With all
leaning
my other
tower
ones.
Under Dumbo.
of vinyls.
That's my cool record collection.
Yeah, it's not that cool.
Hey,
Same
Nice.
Hey, that's his attitude.
neither
Sorry,
is,
it's rubbing off.
It's not that-
neither is being a bass player, but
Hey, you know,
Oh, shit.
Shots fired.
How often do you change your strings?
I don't even know the last time when I put the flat ones on.
We did
A couple
Stone
months ago.
Midland.
Yeah.
Whenever I tell him.
Yeah.
It's time.
Wait a minute.
Listen, it's time.
I
The
think it
drummer is
depends.
telling the bass player to change his strings.
That sounds
Yes.
about right.
I'm that good. I don't.
It
even
depends
have
on
to
your
do it.
hands. Some people have oily hands and it just eats up strings. He uses flat wound, so it's not as big of a deal.
Yeah.
But like on my bass, I use stainless strings, and like I can play them for a while. I mean, a couple months before they go bad. But I've had other people play them, and like they've got Just
Yeah.
for whatever reason, their sweat
It
eats
just
strings.
corrodes
and-
on
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
I've seen
it
so
depends on
many
the
like
people.
Craigslist posts from bass players, and they're like, "Yeah, I haven't changed my strings in 13 years. It still sounds good."
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
like,
No, it
you
doesn't.
have no top end on your bass.
No, see,
whatsoever.
with the flat ones, I don't even have to clean them. They've only been on there like 2 months.
Right.
So
Who's it? Glenn Fricker from SMG.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck
listening,
Glenn.
I love him.
Fuck Glenn.
there's a shout out to Glenn.
Love you,
Stop
Glenn.
cupping the
Go on,
mic,
show.
asshole.
He's right
Yeah.
though. He's fucking right.
He is.
I saw a picture on Instagram the other day of some dude cupping the mic.
Yeah.
With some hardcore guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro,
Whatever, dude. It looks cool.
I'm like, why are you doing that?
And it sounds like ass.
Sounds like home filter.
It's about
amazing.
the image. It's all about the image.
Was that they did that infomercial on SMG for the cup filter or whatever?
Yeah.
And they, sorry about bass players again, but this band showed their bass player, and he's like, "Oh, you should order that." He thought it was like a real product.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You should order that."
I'm not every bass player, so I don't.
He's actually a guitar player moonlighting as a bass player.
Okay, well, we'll send
Those are the best bass players.
They
Yeah,
do
I was laying
things.
down some bass in the studio earlier. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, you usually don't do that.
No, I usually don't.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
I mean, it's bass, but you did a good job.
Four strings, you know.
Hey, it's got 5 strings.
Kirk says the G string gets the dirtiest.
Yes, yes it does.
Yeah.
Not if you wipe correctly. Just saying.
You got to slap that one extra hard. Or do you pop it? I don't know.
They're called bass licks, right? So you're licking the G string,
Yes. Yes.
essentially.
Well,
I like
sometimes
the
you get
taste of
bass
it.
runs.
She's running her G string.
Is that why the G string's dirty?
God.
It's
Kirk,
No, it'd
like
be from
stop
walking.
poop floss.
All right, so we passed the 9 o'clock mark.
So you get the fuck out.
It's time for me to tell you kiddies how you can win some tickets to Rock the Hall 2017.
That's right.
It's pretty simple. You just go to our Facebook page, and I want you to, I'm posting a picture of the tickets. You need to like the post and the page and comment tagging 4 friends. That's all you got to do, and you're entered to win.
How long do they have to enter?
You guys have 2 weeks
2 weeks
from today.
So tell your friends, tell your
Hustle.
mom, tell your grandma.
That's my fucking line, dude. I will legit kick you in the head.
I want to see this. Let me go live on Facebook first.
Stealing my thunder, man.
And for bonus entries, send $5 to the Mercurials. Band camp.
Because they know
All
the guy.
kids listening, except for Anthony's kids. Sneak into your mom and dad's rooms, and you find their wallets on top of the dresser, and just take some money out and bring it to us. It's that simple. Bonus entries.
I love shameless promotion.
You can meet them in the park after dark.
Sam will bring candy.
Again, it is imperative you do not tell your parents.
Yeah.
Leave your phones at home, please.
I'm not going to say anything about prescription drugs.
What? I took them all already.
That's what's happening.
Steal your mom's Xanax prescription.
That is a thing now too. Seriously, like
Yeah,
all
yeah,
moms
big-
have
big
like
thing.
my mom has Xanax.
They just
Xanax.
can't handle it. I guess.
Yeah, like my mom's like seriously, like nowadays my mom's like, oh my god, we're driving over a bridge. It's like,
like Pez.
seriously. It's like wow. It's like,
That's what my grandmother was, man. If they had Xanax back then, she'd be popping that thing
right,
like Tic Tacs.
seriously.
Be a Pez dispenser.
It's like you
Right.
realize that it takes like 45 minutes to kick in.
I
Not
picture,
your
I
brain
picture
is nothing.
Xanax. I picture
Well, that's
Xanax
why they take one
redone
every
to
10 minutes.
the Mentos jingle.
Just waves of Xanax.
You
Yeah.
feel calmer with Xanax. Xanax full of life. Xanax, the calm maker.
Xanax, an official sponsor of the Don't Make This Hard podcast.
Official sponsor of me.
Gateway drug. Don't do it, kids.
Actually,
Don't do it.
I actually have a
Stick to
prescription for
fried
that.
food.
I have no idea where it's at. No clue.
Some kid stole it.
Some kid stole it.
Probably some little bastard. Hey, how are your kids been acting lately?
Calm.
Richer.
They've been
Calm.
sleeping a lot.
I almost made an absolutely terrible joke
Oh,
about someone that died like yesterday.
Was it a good person?
Well, it's not too soon then. I mean, it was yesterday, right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
God.
I was going to say Lil Peep, the official spokesman of Xanax.
Oh wow.
Sam doesn't know who Little Peep is. He thinks you're talking about a penis.
I have no idea what's going on.
I didn't know who Lil Peep was until he died.
Same here. He's
Yes.
some idiot with a bunch of tattoos all over his face. That's all I could
Oh.
tell from the picture.
Oh.
But you know, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
So no worries.
That's
None of us
yeah,
know
no
anymore.
shame.
Yeah, the bad tattoos will be no more.
no.
Somebody else will come along.
We can only hope.
It's true.
We can
There's
only
always somebody.
I'm gonna tattoo my face like a tiger. That's awesome.
Been there. That's old hat, man.
I'm bringing it back.
I'm bringing it back.
I'm bringing the face tattoo back.
No.
Dude, you just look like a
Giant
giant.
facial tattoo. Vagina.
Wolf pussy.
Now that's an interesting tattoo. What exactly is that?
Oh God.
It's wolf genitalia.
I said no mushrooms. Wow.
I don't know the context of this story. Where is this taking place?
In my mind, I picture Muppets yelling at each other at a drive-through.
That's just.
One has facial tattoos.
But in Sam's mind, everything is done by Muppets.
Yelling at each other in the drive-through.
Yeah.
90% of the time, it's
That's the only place these Muppets have conversations is at the drive-through.
Why
the
not?
buffet sometimes.
I would love it if we had Muppets made after us. Man. That'd be awesome.
We should get some Muppets in the band.
Yeah.
It'd be like Death Clock but with Muppets.
Yeah.
I mean, Animal's the greatest drummer of all time. Right?
Absolutely.
It's modeled after Keith Moon.
right.
There you go. I don't know who that is. So
Watching him and Buddy
Come on
Rich go at it, that was awesome.
Yeah, because Joey doesn't know who that is. Tell us.
Oh, is the drummer for the Who?
Loudest
Oh.
drummer.
that's why I don't know.
I thought that was John Bonham.
No, I thought the loudest drummer. I thought the loudest band on record was the Who. I could be mistaken.
I thought it
Yeah,
was.
No, that's only because like they blew up half a stick of dynamite in the drummer's drum kit.
Well, that counts. Damn it.
For something.
Metallica, Saint Anger.
Oh God!
That makes me angry.
So bad.
Dude, best snare drum sound ever on an album.
No, no.
You're pretty right there.
And it sucks for that bass player. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm part of Metallica, but we're not
I made
any good now."
It's funny how when you watch the Metallica documentaries over the year, you like watch James Hetfield become like a characterization of like himself.
Right.
Like you
Yeah.
see him develop
Yeah.
like the James voice, and then like by Saint Anger and stuff like that, he's just like full on just.
He turned into a Muppet, I tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched that carpool karaoke with him, and he seemed pretty normal then.
Yeah, that
He was
funny.
heavily medicated.
Probably.
Xanax.
Stole his mom.
Another plug for
They probably stole his wife's Xanax.
He's got Metallica money. Does he need to steal Xanax?
He just likes to.
He still has his teenage angst.
Short answer is yes. Yes, he does.
He's a musician. You never lose your teenage angst as a musician.
A few $100 million that happens sometimes.
Right?
No, see, all that money went to Lars after Napster.
Oh,
I forgot about Napster. So did the rest of the world.
Right.
Yep. So in the chat, MCAT says, "Friends, I learned how to play the guitar very well out of nowhere today. I'm excited about this."
Awesome.
Let's hear it.
it just happens. Like,
Man, I had to.
She
Must be the bass.
I had to practice for years and years,
Sam.
every day.
It just proves you're not good, Sam.
Oh,
You had to work that
Hey,
hard at
levels
it.
of
Sam,
depth.
you can always fall back on bass.
True.
Hey, you got 6 strings on the bass, so still the same.
I only used 2 of them. I was bought a 6 string, so I look cool. That thing's too heavy, though. Man,
Am I the only one who thinks 12-string guitars sound like shit?
They mostly do, but
Mostly.
some sound good.
They're
Some
good for
sound
studio work. That's about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I went to was it Motor City Guitar once?
Yeah.
And they had a 12-string acoustic guitar, and there was a guy playing it. And I'm like, I don't know if it's just him,
It's
Well,
Was
this
he,
sounds-
was he really old?
but this sounds terrible. But then he put it down, and someone else picked it up and started playing it. I'm like, are they both terrible?
again,
It's
like
probably out of tune because tuning them things are a nightmare.
Yeah, it's mostly
99% of the
old
time
men
it's
that play
the
them
player.
too.
I fucking hate going into guitar stores.
Gary
Period.
Oldman.
Gary old man.
It's Gary Oldman plays 12 string.
The Gary old man.
I love
Hashtag get Gary an Oscar.
Right?
Hashtag get Gary a 12 string.
I love walking into Guitar Center with, can I help you? It's like, look, I know more than you'll ever know. Get away from me before I stab you.
Wow, cocky at Guitar Center.
Well,
Got
I
you.
mean, Guitar Center, like the employees at Guitar Center are literally the fucking worst people I've ever met.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's all Guitar
No,
Center.
I worked there for like a year and a half. I can attest to this.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's legit.
I went in there. I was looking. I can't even remember the name of it, but like my drummer needed the for his hi-hat cymbal, like the little fucking thing to make it go up and down. I can't even remember.
A clutch.
Yeah. See, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like trying to describe it to him, and he's like, "You mean a clutch?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just need that. Fuck you."
You should have been like, yeah, but I'll buy it from someone else so they can get the commission.
Yeah.
Smart ass.
What you get.
I said no mushrooms.
Jesus Christ. We gotta make that a shirt now.
Yep, exactly.
Well, the animation.
No mushrooms. Get a picture of Sam. Like,
No, a Muppet Sam. Throwing a sandwich. You were drive through at another
With a
Muppet.
hoagie tattoo on the side of his face.
Oh God, that's where the tattoo comes in. On the
A wolf.
what?
I want a facial. Okay, my Muppet facial
You can't-
tattoo.
You want a facial,
You
Sam?
can't stop at "I want a facial." You gotta finish the sentence.
Okay.
That's a poor choice. Boss.
My Muppet was gonna have a facial tattoo of 2 wolves, a wolf on each cheek, and then on the forehead it's gonna say "Lone Wolf." It won't make any sense.
Lone Ranger.
Or on one cheek. On one cheek.
Lone Ranger, but aren't there like 3 of you guys?
Right.
You can get on one cheek a wolf dick and the other cheek a wolf pussy. And they meet in the middle.
So Sam walks around a lot doing this.
Squish
He
the
does it until now.
That's a fish face.
Mom, why does he look like one of the Predators?
I've seen that movie. It doesn't look like one.
He
of
looks
them.
like some kind
Oh,
of
no,
predator,
the
that's
neighbor
for
next
sure.
door.
Come on, kill me. I'm right here.
Somebody call Chris Hansen or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Either one.
Get to the chopper! That one never gets old.
Oh,
Don't mind my friend, he's dead tired.
Oh, irony.
Well, I guess you're off the hook, Heather, because Sam wants the facial now.
Remember, bathrooms down the hall. With the
Other side of the glory hole, Sam.
Remember, no names.
Very discreet business.
It's legitimate. You just put your money through the hole.
Got a permit.
You guys are making me feel like a bassist.
oh, God.
Bass in your face. Is that's going to be your tell-all book?
Face in the face.
Face in the face. Oh man.
I don't even know what to think of you guys anymore.
Now that I know you, I don't like it.
Now that you've come on this show, your careers are done. So,
It's the last
Well,
stop
you
to
didn't tell us that.
career suicide.
Yeah, right. People are gonna show up at our show and expect like dirty jokes.
And you to have a microphone.
All right.
They
Instead,
want
they'll
they
get
want a mobile glory
intellectual
hole,
renaissance rock and roll.
is that how you describe it?
No, I wouldn't. I have no idea. People always ask what we are, and I'm like, oh,
Rock and roll.
rock and roll.
The whole idea of like the genre thing really pisses me off.
I know.
It's
ridiculous.
They keep adding more too, and I'm like, heavy metal is the worst. There are so many different like metal genres. I'm like, what the fuck? like my friend and I were having a conversation about it, and he's like, "Yeah, Posicore, man." I'm like, "What the fuck is Posicore?" He's like, "It's metal music, but the lyrics are positive."
Oh,
I'm like,
for fuck's sake!
I'm like, "That's just fucking metal music." I took out mushrooms.
It's funny every time.
Waka, waka, waka.
Dustin,
I
you
think
need to
the-
do this animation of the
Yes.
two Muppets at the drive-thru and one screaming, "I said no mushrooms."
Yes, please. He's got to do these animations. They keep piling up.
I've laughed myself into heartburn.
Yeah, same.
Oh my god.
I
Where-
totally need a cocktail right now.
See, he tried.
Let's somebody cut that clip so it's just Tony saying I need a cock.
Okay, but I did say no mushrooms.
Well,
One cock. Hold the mushrooms, please.
No balls, just cock.
Rare.
I don't know what to think of you anymore now.
Roadhouse.
Well, you know, you have that robot dick in your face long enough.
That's all.
Changes a
Bound
man.
to take over at some point in
Your
time.
perspective changes a little bit.
Hey, my people have been oppressed long enough. We have our own flag.
People go. You're a bunch of
Hey.
dirty bitches on this show. I
So-
tell you. Dirty.
If you after this show, if you want to watch me go throw up clam juice, you can go over to Fused Facade on YouTube. She just Maddie just uploaded our clam juice challenge on there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
If you want to watch me go throw up clam juice,
yeah.
I'm good.
It was epic.
it was really gross.
It
I
was funny.
stayed down here. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Nothing to do
That
with
was
it.
after I had just had a large dinner too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Of
Clams.
Oysters.
no, it was chicken tenders and sweet potato French fries.
Yes,
Clam juice.
Got a
with
little
clam
wild there.
juice.
No, she's like, "Hey, can you do this challenge with me?"
And I'm
he's
like, sure. And then she's like, all right, we're doing the clam juice challenge. I'm like,
Oh.
what? Why do we get? And she did like a hot sauce challenge with somebody. Like she does all like the nice challenges
Yeah. Well, there
with
was
other
like
people.
she
And then
hot
it's me,
or
and she's like,
chocolate.
fucking clam juice. Sweet. All right. I already said I would. I can't say no now.
I was hoping for the picture in the clouds challenge.
Well, that's my daughter Madison. She's hardcore with her YouTube channel.
She is.
I'm like, she's like, says like she tries different candies and stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, has all these cool like, oh yeah, we're trying candies I haven't tried before. And I'm like, why couldn't I have been on that one? I had to drink fucking clam juice.
At least it wasn't like the
It
I'm gonna
tastes like
punch you in the
candy.
tenders
Ugh.
challenge.
So I had to laugh because the last one that she just posted before this was trying different sample candies or whatever, chocolates.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, this one's hard. It's gonna break my tooth. And I'm just thinking, well, Joey was throwing up clam juice in his meal, so I guess that would
The
be
worst
better.
part was too is like we were supposed to drink this together. She just took a little sip. I downed the whole fucking thing, and then I look over and she's
Oh,
still got like a
I
full
slayed
cup.
clam juice like a man. Smash it.
I look over.
No
She's
chaser! I said hold the mushroom. That could be the punchline for everything. If you guys name these podcasts, that's the title. That's the title.
The No Mushroom Podcast.
Who cares about Mercurials? Hold the mushroom.
that's gonna go. That's gonna be like the wow thing now. Though.
That's right.
When we're in the studio, I make it a point to go wow, like Owen Wilson into the microphone.
That was actually pretty good.
Wow.
Your grandma says goodnight. She loves you.
Good night. I'm sorry.
I guess Hallmark's better than us.
No, she's like, good night, everybody. I'm tired. Love you, Joe.
Tired of us.
Now let's see what's
Maybe
on the
she
Hallmark
wants
channel.
mushrooms.
Yeah, somebody pull up the Hallmark channel.
There's no mushrooms on the Hallmark Channel.
Ever. It's disappointing.
Not once have they shown a mushroom.
Well, because she said no mushrooms.
Oh my god.
Oh, Dustin
it works.
totally has to do these animations. I'm
It's-
telling you.
It works for everything.
It does actually. So they're gonna like at work. They'll be like, "We need you to go out to the floor." I said no mushrooms. And then they're gonna be like, "I think you need to go home."
Yes.
I just throw down a bulb.
It's a smoke bomb though. And then you disappear.
That would be funny. No,
I
it'd
love-
just be like glitter everywhere.
That's funny. If
Horrible.
when we did the paperwork for Fisher Hall to rent
Oh
it,
God.
it says in the paperwork no glitter and
Or
no
sequins.
no sequins.
There goes the whole show.
Where you
So
get those confetti guns?
They don't get a lot of hair metal bands there.
so Ian was giving me crap because I work at Bronner's, and he's like, if you're coming there from work, you can't come into the hall until you change.
She's lying. She doesn't work at Bronner. She's a stripper.
No.
That's why she's always covered in glitter.
No.
Her stage name is Wild Stang.
No. No, it's not.
What is it?
What is it?
Boner debt.
Boner.
See, now she's admitted to being a stripper because she just like that's
We
not-
got her. We got
She
her.
said that wasn't her name. So what was your name?
It's
Heather?
called entrapment, my friend.
Get out of here. No, I am not.
Sweet and Low.
Sweet and Low. That's what it was.
God,
Yeah.
shut up. I'm not telling you guys anything.
Mind you, that name only came after Cheese Wheel.
No, that is not.
Cheese Wheels Keith, by the way.
That's right.
All of
If
our
you guys don't
listeners.
remember.
Shout out to Cheese Wheel.
Have
Shout out to
nothing do
Keith, aka
Cheese
Vanilla Gorilla, aka Cheese Wheel,
with- And if you guys want to meet
AKA
him,
Tiny Spoon.
aka Tiny Spoon. We've already done this bit before. It's still funny though.
so if you want to meet him, he'll be at the show.
Yeah.
At the door.
Sicardi.
So if you come to the Rock the Hall 2017, make sure to say what up to Cheese Wheel. He'll be at the door.
That's right.
Checking your coolers for glass.
Yeah, no glass.
If you bring glass, I'm gonna drop kick you.
In the ass.
Hamster style.
Sure. That was awkward.
Did someone say hamster wheel?
That's what I thought I heard.
What?
Style.
Hamster
Oh, I thought you said
Style.
hamster wheel.
You're
I'm
gonna
like,
kick
what?
him in the
Basketball
hamster
reference.
wheel? What does that even
Kick
mean?
you right in the damn hamster
Yowza.
wheel. That means you mean
Mammoth
business.
You know what comes out tomorrow? I'm really excited.
What?
Thor Ragnarok.
Robot dick.
No, Thor Ragnarok already came out.
Robot dick.
Finally pulling it out.
I was gonna say
In my
the
mouth all night.
the
It's
net
time.
the Netflix
Terminator.
the Netflix Punisher series.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that earlier.
Yes.
I cannot wait.
I'm
Yeah,
excited
it's
about
good.
that.
It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, did you guys see Stranger Things season 2 yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
I did.
Smashed through it.
Epic.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I finally finished it.
Lame.
I finished it like the second day it was out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
me
took me
too.
like 2 weeks because of work and stuff.
Yeah, I drug it out a little bit too.
Yeah.
No,
Don't wanna
I
rush
binge
it.
watched the whole thing.
After my kids go to bed, I just binge watch.
Yep.
So
It's good. I'm gonna watch it again
Oh, duh.
because you miss things.
11 is just
part of me is like I
badass.
hate binge watching because now I've
Gotta wait
finished and I
now.
gotta wait. But then right now I'm watching Shameless every week and I'm like, this sucks. Like I just want to watch all of it. I'm like, this is horrible. I fucking hate this.
Can't
I'm still
watch
trying to
all
finish The Ranch though with Sam
Still?
Elliott. Yeah.
That's good.
Those
Have you not-
episodes are not that
Yeah.
long.
They're shorter than
I know.
Stranger Things for
That's
sure.
why I'm trying to finish watching it because generally I'll go on and it's like, hey, what's on the documentaries? 5 hours later.
So start with the ranch.
Yeah, why are you
weirdo.
watching documentaries?
Because it's interesting.
Oh, that's right. You're old. I forgot.
Get off my lawn.
Oh.
I said no mushroom.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. I'm like, I'm not even going to say anything.
Oh.
It's funnier when you let it like quiet down like that. Too.
Just let it go. Sorry, I'm reading the
Don't,
chat.
what,
I was reading the chat.
well, read it out loud.
No,
That's your job.
Yeah.
that's not my
it's
job.
very offensive.
Give us the dirty, give
I
us
have
the dirty
secrets.
lowdown on that.
No, it's Sweet and Low.
What are the fans saying?
She said you're watching Future Man 2 on Hulu.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
So
It's his girlfriend.
we started watching. It's a new series on Hulu. It's called Future Man. It's
I don't
really
even know what
funny.
Hulu is.
What is this Hulu?
What?
Like a hula
is-
hoop.
What did you
Oh.
call me?
That sounds anti-Semitic.
Get off my lawn, you
Manischewitz.
Oh, it's out of control here.
Shabbat shalom.
Oh, God.
Free Shabakadoo.
Free Shabakadoo.
Is that a real thing?
Yes.
Just checking.
It's not a
You
real.
can never tell if they're like just making up words.
It's
or
not
if
real
a
Jewish.
thing.
It's like it's a
Yiddish?
No, it's a meme.
It's a
Oh,
meme,
it's a
actually.
meme.
So it's not a real thing.
Fresh-
It's not a real thing. No.
Fresh avocado.
Tony answered way too fast there.
Yeah,
Don't
it is.
trust.
There's
Don't
a
trust
sign, and it says fresh avocado, but it's like split up weird, like so it looks like it says free Shabakadoo.
him.
I love those signs. You have no idea what it means. Why make a sign for it?
That's why I love Facebook, because everything on Facebook is absolutely
Isn't the-
100% undeniably true.
Isn't
Oh,
the
yeah.
China
I
buffet
heard
sign
that.
here messed up?
Yeah, it's like
China ET.
Yeah, China ET.
Yeah.
For Chinese out of this world.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Oh, the best beef in the universe.
Don't
I said no mushrooms.
the,
Oh, sorry. 10,000 apologies.
the don't make this weird podcast. Just the right amount of racist.
Well, I'll tell you, Asian people are my favorite. I'll just say it. I will.
Nice save, Sam.
Put a little sugar on it.
I'm calling bullshit.
No, Mexicans are his favorite.
You know, I like any people that make spicy ethnic food. I tell you.
Dude, tacos all the way.
Oh, yeah.
I had chicken
Jeez.
fajitas last night. It was
What?
pretty good.
That sounds good.
Chicken fajitas.
Chicken for Jesus.
Chicken for Jesus. Chicken for Jesus.
That's nice. I had a Quizzle Dalier.
Oh, what?
I know exactly what you were trying to say.
So, was that offered by the Dalai Lama or what?
No, he's trying to say quesadilla.
Oh, okay.
It's Quizzle Dalier.
Quizzle Dalier.
Chicken for Jesus and Quizzle Dahlia.
Oh. We'll put the recipe up for that later after the show.
What is in that?
I don't know.
Post cheese.
It's like a grilled cheese, but with a tortilla.
You gotta get the cheese pressed fresh from
Don't
the
you have one of
hose.
those quesadillas?
I actually like Mexican food so much. I've got a.
Did you say Mexican
I
food?
did. I'm excited because I got a microphone. I've got a Tapatio's hot sauce shirt. I love it. I love it.
What's
That's
your-
it? That's what I waited for?
Yes.
I have a shirt.
It's a Mexican hot sauce.
I'm more of a. I like El Yucateco better.
I use them
Son
both.
of a bitch.
I do a red one and the green one, and I do a little bit of both. When you use both, it's called Mexican Christmas. And then I use
That was air quotes too.
What is
People
that?
that are listening.
For those of you who can't see.
Right.
air quotes.
El Christmas.
See, I like sriracha.
It's a machete
I
Christmas.
like
I use
sriracha
sriracha
too.
too. Yeah,
It's good.
but I'm not for Mexican.
She's got this phenomenal dip that she always makes us.
I put sriracha on top of my sriracha. I've got a sriracha shirt also.
I had a-
I don't
section?
wear t-shirts.
With
but-
sriracha on it.
yeah, stains.
Stains
So,
of sriracha.
is it srirachaception?
See, I love sriracha, but it fucks my stomach up.
Yes.
But when Burger King came out with the sriracha burger, I would get it every time. I ate it for like a week straight, and I thought I was gonna die. And my girlfriend at the time, like I was just laying on the couch. She's like, "Why are you doing this to yourself?" I'm like, "Oh, I love it so much. Oh, so good."
You take a bite and your pupils dilate. You're just,
My fucking stomach explodes.
it's so
Fucking
good.
alien chest burster. Just like,
I actually put it in the spaghetti that I made.
You did what in your cup?
Put sriracha in the spaghetti sauce.
I don't want to know.
Right in the spaghetti sauce.
Right in
Right. Right in her spaghetti
Well, whatever,
sauce.
you ate it.
it. Whatever.
I said no mushrooms.
I'm gonna hear this forever, and
it's only funny when Sam does it.
it is. It's funny. Yeah, it's not funny. When
He
you
gets
do
that
it.
like why God pose where he's
Well,
hands up, shouting at the sky.
When I
We
say
just
it-
need a soundbite with Sam saying that.
when I say it, I get real excited to do it. And then I start giggling halfway through. So it's like my enthusiasm gets cut off.
That'll be at the end of our show now. Just Sam saying that. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, good night. I said no mushrooms.
This concludes our broadcast.
The Star Spangled Banner starts playing.
No.
I remember that when TV would like cut off. And the fucking. I'm old enough to remember.
God, you're old.
God, yeah. So old. What are you? 23?
Hey, no one likes you when you're 23, Joey.
It's true.
Right. But have you ever been
Or any
asked
age
if?
past that,
But
really.
have you ever been asked
Listen,
if your
Mark,
parents
Tom, and
signed?
Travis had it right. Nobody likes you when you're 23. Of course, nobody liked me when I was 22 either. So.
Just another year. More hate mail. No, nothing.
What? Oh, were you talking to me?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Cricket.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't. I'm not allowed to look at my phone because if
I
I stop
know.
talking, you guys all stop talking.
I'm looking at my phone, so
Well,
Get
don't.
off your damn
You're not allowed
phones.
to.
I was
You
trying.
haven't worked hard enough yet.
That's right, you haven't.
Hey, I got the chicken for Jesus.
Chicken for Jesus?
Chicken for
Did you get some for all of us?
You got that bucket?
Did you
of
bring
chicken-
some for the whole class?
I'll have you know, Jesus is enough for everyone.
I always hated
Why
that.
am I
like,
still hungry then?
Polo for Jesus.
I had a teacher that you weren't allowed to chew gum unless you brought enough for everybody, and I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. I brought my own goddamn gum. No, it's not enough for everybody. They can get their own fucking gum.
Some people can't afford it.
Yeah, we're in a third world country, and there's some kid in the back. I can't afford gum.
It's like, tell your stupid parents to stop being poor then.
Get a job, you hippie.
Oh, God.
Go get some fucking welfare gum. You can buy gum. Tell your parents they can buy gum with food stamps.
I think
Right?
that's called fruit stripe gum. I
Government
think
gum.
that's the.
Oh, that was the worst gum ever.
So
That
gross.
lasts like 2 nanoseconds when
Yeah.
you popped it in.
Yeah. You're like, oh, look, it's got stripes on it. Oh.
You put it in.
And it's
Tastes
fun.
like plastic.
Yeah.
You just keep shoving more in. It's a very
Yeah.
clever marketing technique.
Mhm.
But the cool tattoos and the gum wrapper though.
Right,
I mean,
Right, I forgot about the
Okay.
tattoos.
So they don't care what it tastes like or how long it lasts, but if you buy it, everything's good.
That's fruit by the foot, too.
Oh, I agree.
I lost a tooth eating one of those things.
We're gonna start
Really?
talking about candy now because I can do that.
Ooh, I like Chico sticks.
Yeah, I like Cadbury eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Knock 'em out.
I'm really lame when people ask me like what your favorite candy is because everybody's like, oh, Butterfingers or Snickers. I'm like, I like just dark chocolate.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. You got to work on that.
No, I like hot cocoa. I like hot cocoa dark chocolate, like 90%.
that
Oh,
stuff's
yeah.
amazing.
Oh, yeah.
97% dark
I like
chocolate.
the bitterness.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
It's like me. I can
Nobody
relate to my
ever says
chocolate.
caramellos. Man,
Oh,
those are
no,
good.
that's
They're too
my wife's
messy.
favorite.
Yeah, those are
Yep.
delicious.
I
They're
like
messy.
I like Reese's Pieces.
I tell you what,
Those are
Peeps,
good.
though.
I had an outrageous
Peeps
earlier
piss me
today.
off.
They're bullshit. They're not even candy.
No.
No,
They're punishment.
They want to be.
they're like, I don't know, dehydrated marshmallows.
What?
Just
What?
like a fucking
What are you talking
marshmallow.
about?
Peeps. But they're good if you roast them.
No, they're not. They
No,
taste
seriously.
like moldy
No,
ass
I thought you were
cabbage.
not serious when you said that.
I mean, no, I'm not serious. It tastes
Good.
shitty.
That's better.
Peeps are
What
disgusting.
kind of faces are getting made behind me?
All of
Fucking-
Yeah,
them.
you gotta open up the package and like put it in the cupboard for like 3 days.
I got a question. Though. Who the fuck eats candy corn?
Ugh.
Old people. Old people love
Oh,
candy
here's
corn.
candy
And they
corn
love
and
passing
you
it out
just
to young
share.
people at Halloween.
You break
With-
the teeth.
without a wrapper, they just dump like
Yeah.
a handful of
You don't know
candy
what that's
corn.
like.
Oh,
Texture,
that's
what-
gross.
Yeah, I don't eat candy
It's the
He just
candy
got
corn
done
they scoop
scooping
out of
his
their
old dick,
you know.
and now he's dropping
Oh.
candy corn.
corn. Some
Oh my
dick
god.
candy corn.
Here, have some dick sweat candy corn, children.
I'm feeling that vomiting.
It's sweet and salty.
That'd be a fun story to animate. I
Oh.
feel like.
Yeah.
With
That would be-
Muppets.
I said no much. That was better. The laugh came later on. That was
You're
good.
working on that giggle.
It sounded like you added a little accent to the end.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm just a giggling
I like the
bitch.
improvement.
Sam's gonna be lightheaded on the way home.
Yeah.
He's the driver.
Oh no.
Even better.
We're all gonna die.
I'm gonna have to pull over and giggle.
You guys should go through the drive-through after this and yell. I said no mushrooms.
And somebody do Facebook Live because I want to see this.
just toss the Whopper back at him.
The fire in the hole thing. I worked at McDonald's when the fire in the hole prank videos were popular, and it was not fun. I worked drive-through one time, and it was an unfortunate one time. I'm like, put me back on grill. I never want to leave.
I was the opposite way. I always like to take the orders because I would always fuck with people when I do it. I do like a robot voice, like, "Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?" Exactly. And do my best impression of a girl so that they think that they're talking to the people. And then when they get to the window, they're like, "Hello, LB 350." And you're like, "What the fuck?"
Shift change. She just left.
No, what scares me is those chicks that are just like ridiculously too happy in the morning.
Mhm.
I
Like,
hate it.
welcome to McDonald's. You should not be that happy.
Right.
All right. That,
early.
6 in the morning.
And you're working at McDonald's.
I love those girls that always like they phrase everything like a question. They're like, "Welcome to McDonald's.
It's the upward inflection.
Can I take your order?"
Yeah.
right.
It's like that the Valley Girl accent.
Yeah,
Everything.
exactly.
Valley girl.
I'm not
she's a
sure of
valley
anything.
girl.
My girlfriend does
Like Tully.
my girlfriend does this thing that bothers me when we go through the drive-through because like when they're like, "Oh,
Is
can I
it a
take
deal
your
breaker?
order?" and you're supposed to go, "Give me a second." You know, like that's the polite thing. She won't say anything. She'll just stare at the board. I'm like, "Fucking say something!"
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
Tell them you're contemplating life still.
It's the little things.
Yeah,
That's a deal breaker.
It's funny. I say it's both the little things in life that make you happy, and it's also the little things in life that drive you fucking insane.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll
It's the
take a
truth.
3-piece McNugget. 3-piece.
Take 2 of them and shove them up your ass. And give me 3 of them.
I think
Junior bacon cheese.
You keep playing with your fucking phone over there.
It's not even touching anything.
Solitaire is fun.
Oh.
All right.
Did you break it, Heather?
Who's fucking with shit over there?
I've got a calculator on my flip phone.
I can spell boobs.
Wait. I've got a tip calculator.
Another thing I hate is tipping people.
Just don't do it, and they'll start shitting in your food.
I never eat at the same place twice.
That's a lie because you go to the oven quite a bit.
That's true. But I still do it. I just think it's bullshit that I have to. Like, why the fuck do I got to pay the rest of your salary?
You should give him ass pennies.
You say that, but no, it's practically a fucking law in this country that you have to tip. And this is the only country where it's like that.
Yeah, that's true. Europe, they don't tip.
Yeah, they don't. They're like, no, fuck you. Like, why the fuck?
Pay them a normal living wage.
Is it fixed?
I don't know.
Is the sound
I
fixed to any of our listeners?
No.
No. Well, you guys
Ready to
fucked it.
go.
Well, I'm going outside for a cigarette then.
Yep.
Who's out?
Dude.
Who's cut out?
Oh.
So much stuff is happening here.
There's so much going on right now.
There's just some cords.
Anyway,
You gotta
Sam,
unplug.
back to you.
Yeah.
To you, Sam.
No mushroom.
Well, we always look on the bright side of life.
Thinks it's a short. I don't know. So anyway,
I'm gonna go potty, man.
we're losing everybody.
Clearing out.
We're losing.
Well, someone probably bumped it over there. One of you two.
I didn't.
I need to
touch
move. Like
Next week too, especially because it's gonna be.
Thanksgiving.
I think we
It's
should
gonna be a
just put her
long
like
run.
right here.
So we might need to get a new cable completely.
Yeah, we're gonna put you right here between Joey and I.
Okay.
Why would you do that? There's even more people to hit the shit then.
Hmm
Well,
It's a terrible fucking marketing plan.
if you run the cable behind her, then
Why don't we just get an extension for the cable?
Yeah,
Okay.
Good idea. Take it away from
To
you.
dangle the mics from the ceiling.
right.
Okay, so
Well, stop moving the tray thing.
I'm trying to help it out. Anyway,
This is the episode where I kill both of my co-hosts.
Dun dun dun.
and you won't hear it because it's shorting.
Dun
And
dun
then
dun.
I got to take Sam out too. He's a witness.
Or an accomplice.
It's your choice. It's your choice how this ends.
Choice, man.
We have a song called Preacher Man.
Anything better?
Way to lead into that one, Sam.
Oh, you mean the band Mercurials that's playing at White Bars in Saginaw tomorrow?
White bars.
I
Only
do
the
mean
white
that band,
bars.
the Mercurials.
Only the white bars. Sam still believes in segregation. He thinks this is the 40s.
Oh gosh.
You can see the frustration.
Fine. There's so much chaos here.
What the fuck is
It's
that?
whatever.
I was making sure that it was fixed.
Okay, well, turn your fucking mic away from it. Don't fucking.
That's
play
what
it
I
on the
did.
microphone.
We're so professional.
Fucking Jew.
So, all right.
Fucking hate you.
You
Oh,
mean-
you heard that?
What? I'm sorry,
Sorry,
you were
honey.
saying something. Was I supposed to be paying attention to you?
Okay, Sam, take it away, Sam.
Take it away, Sam. Play us out, Sam.
Play it again, Sham.
Mhm,
I mean, it's 9:41.
that is.
What?
We're gonna be winding down here soon anyway. We'll wait for the guys to get back in here.
Yeah.
They decided to fuck off. They're like,
They're like, oh well.
like,
I don't think you understand Cody's passion for cigarettes.
I do.
Don't worry, I'll be out there in a minute.
Technical difficulty. Smoke break.
Yeah.
Well, now is a good time.
he said
Get
it
a call.
got. He said it got worse.
You guys,
So
you get a call. Oh, guys, my grandma just died. Well, time for a smoke break.
Kirk's saying that it got worse.
You got
It
work.
sounded fine on my phone.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, see, then you can't fucking trust them.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Come on, Kirk, help us.
It doesn't matter. We got through most of it, right?
We did.
So,
We did.
got all the best parts.
Yeah. No mushrooms.
No mushrooms. You can't look at them and make them expect them to do it.
blew it. You can't
She made eye contact. That's
I
what it was.
did. He's insane. Finally do it. Jeez.
You can't put that much pressure on the man. You can't make eye contact and go, do it.
No.
That's not how that works.
You're a musician. Perform immediately.
Dance, monkey.
Dance for me, chubby boy.
Like, it's gotta suck being a comedian, though. It's like, hey,
What?
be funny.
Now,
Do something funny.
immediately. Mandatory funniness.
Tell me a knock joke.
No. It's not even funny.
Hey, man, some of them can be pretty funny.
Have they?
Knock, knock.
No,
No. No.
I made that up.
Really?
Nobody knocks anymore. They text and tell you that.
Who's there?
Oh, wolf.
Wow.
Wolf.
Wolf who?
Wolf pussy.
Knock.
Who's there?
Wolf.
Wolf who?
I said no mushrooms! Sorry for
Whenever-
anybody wearing headphones at home.
Whenever my son tells me a knock joke, I always go, knock, and I go, come in. And he gets so pissed.
I would too. I'd punch you in your fucking face.
You ruined the joke, Dad.
Oh, God.
Just getting decked by your kid.
Excited.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Hey, did you smoke one for me?
Yes.
Sweet.
The rhythm section has returned.
And the bass player.
We keep him separate from the rest of the musicians.
Thing.
Right.
He drives himself here.
So while you
Actually,
guys
we
were
make
gone,
him walk.
While you guys are gone, we talked about wolves and mushrooms.
The general subject of this episode.
Yes.
Love to speak.
Mushrooms. Eye contact.
Now that everybody's back, I think it's time to wind down and thank you guys for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sam.
Why, yes. Thank you for having us.
Are you guys trying to stop him from saying something?
Wait, no, we made eye contact.
Oh.
That microphone was
I
real
caught-
close to his face.
I caught him. I caught him sneaking up on the microphone. Anyway, thank you guys all for listening.
Don't forget next week's podcast.
Next week's podcast,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving break.
That's right.
Thanksgiving break. No, Thanksgiving special. Thanksgiving break. Yeah, we're not doing a show.
Thanksgiving
We're done.
special.
No, it's Thanksgiving special. We're starting at 8. We're gonna go longer because we're gonna have so many guests on, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be wild. Probably a lot more people in here than there are today.
It'll be a warm one.
It'll be fucking warm.
Everybody's gonna be tired.
Yep.
Don't forget to go and do all that stuff on Facebook to try to win those tickets.
That'd be great.
Go on our if you go on our page, it
What
should
kind of
say
party?
up there how to win them. It's the picture of the 2 tickets and there's the instructions. So I don't
Do
have to
it.
repeat it.
I'm not gonna
You
say it.
totally forgot, didn't you?
Read the fine print.
I don't remember what I
And
said.
don't forget the additional entries if you send cash money to the Mercurials.
All right. You can
Cash
mute,
money, son.
you can mute that mic over there. But yeah, thank you guys all for listening. Don't forget to tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma.
No mushrooms.
No, sure. We've been the Don't Make This Weird podcast. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.